Hey everyone, it's Corey with the Mills team. Today marks 10 years in my real estate career, and it's been an amazing journey for me. I've learned so much along the way. I've met so many amazing people, and I've had a ton of amazing opportunities presented to me. I'm super thankful. And with that being said, we're hitting this 10-year milestone. I wanted to share my top 10 lessons that I've learned throughout my real estate journey. So, number one is that this job, selling real estate, being a real estate broker, is all about helping people. A lot of people think I just sell houses and that's all that I do. In reality, I would say the number one job of a real estate professional is hearing people's challenges, hearing their problems, learning what their goals are, and coming up with the solution on how to reach that goal. That sounds really simple, and it is really simple. There's a problem, you come up with a solution, but it's not always easy. And I've really come to appreciate how delicate and how important it is to make sure that people have somebody that they can confide in, somebody who's going to give them the best advice that they can get and really help them reach their goals in real estate. Number two, I have learned that no matter how good you are at anything, you always need mentors. You always need somebody to bounce ideas off of. You always need somebody to guide you. There's always somebody who has done it better than you. They have been where you're at. They've struggled with what you've struggled with in building your real estate business, and they can give you advice. I have also found that it's best to pay these people for their advice because it is well worth it. And I'm forever grateful for all of the mentors that I've come across in this real estate journey of mine. There's too many to think of, but they know who they are and they've had a drastic impact on my life. I'm forever thankful for those people. Number three is how important it is to surround yourself with people who are there to support you, people who are there to help you grow your business. And that is my real estate team. That's everybody from, Robbie Alexander, who's our director of operations and really just kind of keeps everybody focused. Everybody from her down to the agents to our marketing team. Anybody who's worked with me in the past, over the past 10 years, whether they're here still or not, I'm super thankful for those folks. I'm super thankful for their support, for them believing in me, and just for the time that we spent working together, helping our clients reach the goal. I know that without them, our team wouldn't be where it is. We wouldn't have the success that we've had, and my clients wouldn't be as well off as they are. And so I'm super thankful for that. Number four, in real estate, you have to have super thick skin. This is a highly emotional transaction for most folks. It's people can be a little bit irrational. People can be upset. People can just flat out not like you. And at the end of the day, you have to have thick skin. You can't take that to heart. You have to understand that, you know, sometimes these aren't the best circumstances whenever people are selling or buying or whatever the case may be. And you have to remain focused that your number one job is to help that client get from where they're at to where they want to be. And at the end, hopefully they still like you. If they don't, but you help them reach their goals, then that was the job and you got the job done. So you have to have thick skin in the real estate industry. Number four, this is probably the hardest lesson for most real estate agents, seeing as to how there's an 87% failure rate in the real estate industry, is you have to work if you want to be successful in real estate. I see a lot of people come and go from the real estate industry. Whenever they join the real estate industry, they like the fact that you can set your own hours, you can be your own boss, and they like houses and they like to talk to people. That doesn't mean you're going to be successful in real estate. And what I found is that the people who join because they like the flexibility of the schedule are usually the first ones to leave. They like the idea of being their own boss. That means they're probably going to be a terrible boss and they're not going to hold themselves accountable. So um, you have to work in this industry and there's no shortcuts. It's all about finding people that need your services, figuring out how you can help them, and coming up with a solution to their problem. Number six is that without the community that I work in, without the support that I've had, once again, my business wouldn't be as successful as it has been. There's been so many community leaders who have taken me under their wing. They've presented me with opportunities. They've made introductions that they really didn't have to. And once again, without that support, without this community here in North Texas, I absolutely wouldn't be where I'm at today. So I'm extremely grateful for those individuals. Once again, they know who they are, and I can't thank them enough. Number 7 is invest in real estate. It's surprising how many industry professionals they help people buy and sell. They're preaching the value of owning real estate, and they're preaching long-term appreciation and all this good stuff, but they don't take advantage of investing in real estate themselves. And so that's one thing. If you are a real estate professional or not, I mean, real estate is one of the best investments you can make. Be smart about it, be strategic, understand what you're doing. But I think it's a great retirement plan. I think it's a great way to grow your wealth. And I highly encourage everyone to do it. If you need a realtor to help you buy and sell and invest, that's us. We'd love to help you out. But invest in real estate. Number 8, don't count your chickens before they hatch. And what I mean by that is a real estate deal is not done until it is closed and funded. I've had so many realtor partners, I've had so many buyers and sellers who, as soon as they get a contract, they consider the deal done. And you really have to keep your emotions in check whenever you're buying property, selling property, or if you're a real estate agent who is expecting that deal to close and you've already got plans for that commission check. That's probably the number one way to jinx it. So don't get ahead of yourself. Make sure that you're staying focused on getting the job done, and don't count your chickens before they hatch. Number 9 is you have to be flexible and you have to be solution oriented. The number one thing that I hate hearing whenever I'm working a real estate deal is, well, my seller's not going to do that, or the buyers aren't going to do that, or I'm not going to do that. I'm always telling people, look, don't tell me what they're not going to do. Tell me what they are going to do. And let's find a solution. Let's get this deal closed. Let's help these clients out. Let's get everybody where they want to be. So you've got to be flexible. You've got to be solution oriented, and don't get stuck on what people aren't willing to do or what you aren't willing to do. Let's figure out what you are willing to do, and let's get the deal done. Number 10, and this is probably the most important lesson that I've learned, is that without the support of my beautiful wife, Megan, that I absolutely would not be able to do what I do. And she puts up with a ridiculous amount of shenanigans. I do some of the most absurd stuff on social media, and yet she has been very supportive, and I'm extremely thankful for that. She's put up with long nights of showing properties, constantly getting interrupted with phone calls, text messages at 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And she's like, why are you on your phone at this hour? And it's because we're trying to put a deal together. So she's been very supportive. I'm very thankful for that. And the biggest lesson there is just to, prioritize your time and let the people that you love know how much you love them and how much you appreciate them. So, well, guys, there you have it. That is my top 10 lessons for my first 10 years in real estate. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stick around for another 10 years, and you'll get the top 20 lessons for my first 20 years in real estate. Until then, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you soon.